see my hair? I'm not a huge fan of bangs, but apparently with this hairstyle, if I want to go casual and not the usual Japanese, Korean kawaii style, I need to have bangs. But I'm going to grow my hair out, and hopefully I won't have to deal with bangs anymore, because bangs are seriously the most annoying thing ever. They cover your eyes and just blocks your view and stops you from seeing things. I'm wearing a hat to keep my bangs in place, hopefully. But anyways, I remember mentioning to you guys that if everything goes well, I might be traveling around Europe this fall. And guess what? I think things are going well indeed, because this morning I received this mail from my school. Let me just, search it. Okay, I'm not good at Spanish, but carta de aceptación, I think that's how I pronounce it. To put it short, I'm going to accept this acceptance letter from this university in Spain. And why is that happening? Because I've applied for the exchanging program at my school. It has been a very, very long journey since I started preparing for it last summer. Yeah, here is the email. Dear partner, I'm sending you the acceptance letter. Please check it and I'll send you the original letter by postal email. Best regards. So yeah, I am exchanging to Spain this fall, and I have an internet friend who lives in Spain, so that means I'm going to meet up with her eventually in person, and I'm very looking forward to that. I've started preparing for this exchanging program thing since last summer, because first of all I have to come up with a personal statement information to talk about my family and everything I've been through, and also I need to come up with a kind of like a study agreement, what I plan on learning abroad if I ever get accepted into a school abroad. That's what I did. So I was working on that last summer, writing a lot of things in English, and I had to proofread it over and over again. And then when school started, I have to get like recommendation letters, but since I am a transfer student and nobody knows me, I asked one of my high school teachers to help me with that, and she is just the kindest soul ever. After I uploaded all the necessary files, the learning agreements and all that, I need to fill out this form to tell them which school I wish to attend, and there are 6 options. So basically from 1 to 6, 1 being I really want to go to school, and 6 being it's okay if I go to this school. I remember filling out the first school is in Australia, and the second and the third school are schools from Austria, and then Croatia, because my mother said, oh, Croatia is a beautiful place. If you go to Croatia, I'm going to visit you for sure, but if you exchange to, I don't know, Hong Kong or Japan, I'm not going to visit you because it's so close. She loves Europe. And yeah, the next school is America, because English is, after all, what I am more capable of. Kind of, I at least can communicate with others in English. Number 6, it's a school in Spain. And the reason I put it on the last place on my list is because I know Spanish people don't usually speak English, so it's kind of hard to communicate with them unless you're in, I don't know, Barcelona or Madrid. In those big cities, it's okay. It's easier to communicate with others in English. But that school I'm going to is like in the northwest part of Spain. It's not easy to get around if you don't speak Spanish. And right now, my Spanish level is at ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Bien, bien. That's all I know. I'm on the level 0.5 Spanish, so I'm kind of nervous being there and then you can't communicate. So yeah, the first thing I'm going to do when I land is I'm going to internet is everything, because once I get the internet I could translate it. Like, I've been abroad a lot of times, but most of the times I went to New Zealand, and it's easier. Like, New Zealand is my home, so it's easier to communicate with people, and they speak English, so it's very easy. But now I'm going to Spain and I'm kind of nervous. And also, speaking of New Zealand, this summer I'm going to go back to New Zealand. My father has some errands to run. Although it's winter, it's cold, but I'm just very looking forward to being back there, because every time when I arrive in New Zealand, when I breathe in that fresh air, I feel like I'm finally home. Like, Taiwan is my home, but New Zealand, it's another kind of home. I haven't lived there for long, but it just gives me this sense of welcoming, and I just really love it so much. And because usually we stop at Queenstown, but this year I asked my dad if we could stay at Auckland for a few days, because my friend is in Auckland and I've hung out with her a few times, but we couldn't spend that much time together. Usually we just hang out for a few hours, which is sad. So if I go to New Zealand, if I go to Auckland, I could just hang out with her longer, and that's really all I want. But yeah, I'm so excited. In Spain, I'm for sure going to vlog my journey, because I'm so excited to hang out with people from all over the world. I was doing some research and I realized there's this student organization called the Erasmus. Correct me if I pronounced it wrong, but Erasmus, basically it's like a European exchange student association, but they're pretty welcoming to international students as well. So I'm going to join that group and treat that group as a family, because in there they speak English and they offer like different trips or journeys, activities, parties for you to join, and then you can meet tons of new people. And I'm just really excited for that because life has been pretty hard for me recently. I just realized the person that I like, they already have a significant other. I've had the crush on this person for 4 months now, so it's kind of hard for me to just halt. But I'm pretty good at that. When I learned that the person that I like has a significant other, just cancel all the feelings. Unlike, I don't like you anymore, I don't like you anymore. And because since I'm exchanging to Europe, I could visit the other countries as well, which is very, very refreshing. I'm a fan of like nature, beaches, mountains. Not really a big fan of buildings. This person who exchanged to Spain last year told me to make up plans, like what places you want to visit, and then when you get there, you could just fill it in your schedule. So right now, I'm not sure where to visit. On the top of my list is Switzerland, Austria, and southern France, because those places are known to be very beautiful. Because I'm more of a nature girl. I love nature. Buildings, not that really that interesting to me. When I went to London, I saw the Big Ben and I was like, okay, Big Ben, hello. Take a picture. Let's go. I want to go listen to some Phantom of the Opera. That's what happened. And of course, I'm going to explore some places in Spain because I heard that there's this island and you could go there and you could go snorkel and just enjoy Mother Nature. And I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm very excited, although I'm very nervous because there's only one student from my school who's going to that university in Spain. So that means I'm going to be alone. I was really hoping I could find roommates. Yeah, I don't know. Life is hard, but yeah, I needed this. I need to visit places and travel. So yeah, I'm exchanging to Spain, and I'm also visiting New Zealand this summer. So you could expect a lot of traveling journal things. And I'm still not sure what I should film. Weekly vlogs, I'm not sure, because there will for sure be many things that I could do, and I just want to document all of it. So yeah, tell me guys what you want to see. I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in another new video. Until next time. Bye!